La Jolla, California, a seaside neighborhood in the city of San Diego known for its dramatic coastline, sea life, outdoor activities, and of course, world-class homes. Join us as we experience this $6 million oceanfront property that's never been on the market. Just a short walk to world-renowned Prospect Street, where you can experience some of the best shopping and fine dining in the world. Then, as always, ride shotgun as we take you for a private aerial tour of this affluent seaside community. The episode starts now. Hello and welcome to La Jolla, and as always, welcome home. I am so excited about today because we are going to be taking one of the most epic flights all across La Jolla to experience the Cove, the shores, the beach and tennis club, but more importantly, the property that we're going to be experiencing today comes with multiple unique opportunities. We won't be necessarily touring the whole home because it's not about living in this property. It's about imagining what you can make it, purchasing it, and then building your dream home with these unbelievable, unobstructed ocean views. So without further ado, let's go meet the agent listing the property and let's start this La Jolla community tour. Bobby Martin.
Hey, what's going on, Ty? Good to see you as always.
I know.
Long time.
I know, right? Hopefully you guys are watching. You'll see so many of Bobby's listings in the show. But here we are in La Jolla, the jewel of San Diego,
yes,
with this opportunity. Give us an overview of the options you have.
Oh man, this is a special property, and which is why I called you, because I needed some extra help to make sure that we had the right marketing in place for such a beautiful property. As you can see, we're right on the water, unobstructed view that no one can build anywhere, anything in front of you. So what we have here is a 2,400 square foot home. This home's never been on the market. This whole street is very rare for homes to come on the market. And so we have an 8,000 square foot lot. And there's two options that you can do with this property type. You can either add a second story and then maybe a rooftop deck. I think that could
not a bad option.
That could be very doable. Then you're getting, a good size house. And then the other option, and I like this option, scraping it and just building a magnificent property. I mean, because the person who lives in a property like this, they should really spend the money, because if you're going to do it right. This one will go quick. However, it's not about it going quick, it's about going to the right buyer and selling it at top dollar.
Very nice, and as you guys can see, you cannot beat this view behind us here.
Yeah.
There's sea caves just to our right, your left. You can see all the kayakers out there, the seagulls behind us. What do you just love about this opportunity more than everything else?
Well, for me, I started my career in La Jolla on Prospect 20 years ago, and so it's got to be being so close to Prospect. I mean, you literally can walk on a trail, which we're gonna show you guys here in a minute. We're gonna walk over to Prospect, and we're gonna show you how great Prospect is. Some of the best dining in the world, like Eddie V's, George's. Some of the wealthiest people in the world own homes here. Alicia Keys just bought a house up the street, up the hill.
Beautiful home.
So I'm gonna go knock on her door because I think she should be buying this one.
She should have.
I'll sell that one for her.
She can afford two homes.
She can, yeah.
In the area.
That one's up on the hill. This one's down in the water. It's like she can't walk to the things where she's at.
Absolutely. And as you guys know, this is going to be a special episode. We're not necessarily touring the home. This is more about the opportunity, and we really want to show all of you the lifestyle of La Jolla, no matter where you're watching. Thank you so much. I think we should take a quick little walk and explore from the ground, and then we'll be in the air in no time.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, here we go.
Obviously, this is Coast Walk. It's going to take us down the street here to a little trail, and we're going to walk on this trail, and you're going to be blown away by some of the properties that you see. So as you can see down ahead, you've got tons and tons of caves in there. That's why all these guys, they're coming over here, checking it out. On low tide, you can get in there and actually swim in the caves, which is crazy. You won't catch me doing that.
I've done this. And when you talk about the lifestyle of La Jolla, you can hear it with the birds right there.
Yeah.
But what do you love about this market more than anything else?
Oh man, the La Jolla market, in my opinion, is one of the best zip codes in all of the country. You know, and the numbers prove it. There's a lot of expensive homes here. The people who live here are unbelievable. Really, some of the best people on the planet. You know, movie stars, producers, directors, businessmen from all walks of life. I mean, think about, you know, if you want to go for a dinner, you walk into town, and then after dinner, you walk back. You know, that's what you want to be doing. You don't want to be getting in your car and then you get home and you're just sitting there like a beached whale on the couch. You know, it's like. All right, now we're on Prospect Street here in La Jolla, and it is one of my favorite streets in all of the country, not just La Jolla or San Diego. You have some of the best dining in the world here. You got some of the best shopping, galleries, art galleries are everywhere. It is just awesome, and the people watching, man, it's so good.
Cannot
beat the people watching. And now we are walking up to my favorite restaurant on Prospect, which is George's. The drinks, the cocktails are out of this world, which we're going to go have one, right?
I want to have a cocktail right now.
I know we're supposed to go in the helicopter, but that can wait, right?
I think I don't know. It's going to have to wait at this point.
I mean, you're the boss, right?
Okay, it's definitely waiting.
It's your show.
Let's go have a cocktail.
Let's do it.
We are Bobby flying over La Jolla, one of the best places in the world. If you're looking to live in a 5-star area and community, you're talking about La Jolla, and you have an amazing new listing on the market. Give us an overview as we're looking down at it.
Well, thank you so much for having me, first off, and this listing is really something special, hence why I'm on your show promoting it. I want the whole world to see this, and I want us to create an incredible bidding war on this property. We're going to market it not only to San Diegans, but we're going to market it all over the world. This is truly one of those special properties. It's walkable to the La Jolla Village, so you can walk to George's, you can walk to just about anything there in the village. Plus, you could also walk to La Jolla Shores.
And everything, I mean, as you can see from the helicopter, this is one of the best beaches in the world, and the walkability is what you're looking for when you want to live life like you're on vacation, and that's what you're going to do from this property.
Oh, absolutely. This place it just screams vacation, and you know, I just know that a very special person is going to get this house, and I can't wait to see who our buyer ends up being.
Now, when you talk about La Jolla, you talk about a diverse array of things that you can do in the community, whether it be Torrey Pines and you want to do the glider port, which is always a good time. I don't know if you've done it. I've done it. It's terrifying, but a lot of fun.
This is enough for me. I'm not getting. There's no way I'm getting on a glider port. You crazy?
Oh my gosh! But just looking down at the gliders, I mean, seems like a fun day.
And now we're heading over La Jolla Shores, which is one of my favorite beaches.
Yeah, and it has one of the, if not, I believe it is the only private beach club in Southern California. And from great tennis matches, there's a lot of pros that come out here. What's some ways that you and your family have enjoyed La Jolla and the shores here?
Well, my wife and I actually got married here in La Jolla, so La Jolla is a very special place for us. We got married at Calumet Park. You know, it's definitely a place that I love taking my family. We go to La Jolla Shores all the time. We go to George's for dinner all the time. And it's just a fantastic community.
And to you, what makes La Jolla La Jolla?
Oh man,
that's a great question.
That's a great question, because there's so many things, but it's got to be the beauty. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. And, the people are great. The food is fantastic.
Bobby, thank you so much for an amazing aerial tour. You have so many great listings on the market. I have to remind everybody, if you're looking to list a property, call the number on your screen. Bobby is here to help you. And if you want your own private showing of what we've flown over and experienced today, make sure you pick up the phone because the market is hot and this property won't last long, right, Bobby?
Absolutely. We expect this one to sell pretty quick. We're going to give everybody a fair shot. We'll be on the market for 7 full days before we look at all offers. So please give us a call if you're interested in finding out more details.
I know I will see you again soon.
Absolutely. Always a good time.
And we will see all of you at the next home.